See, some people know how to win. They always win. See, that's me. No matter what, nothing can stop me from winning. Then some people can never win. That's you.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building as this press tour continues. Today we talking Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 4, Predictions Pack. Welcome to the press tour.
Yeah, I'm present. It's TVC, the Television Commission press tour.
It's TVC, the Television Commission press tour. Got a special message from a near dear friend to the channel.
In the motherfucking streets today, pressing these niggas hard as fuck. Alright? I need you to lock in, bro. You hear me?
I need you to lock in. Who up in here? DeMarcus, what's good? What's good, my G? We back in here. Prediction pack. Hey, JH won't be on this one, but I still got a couple special guests falling on through. Shout out to JH, one half of the DMC. That's the Detroit Memphis connection. Brillo and Justin. Stop playing.
Lost without you, the big review. Go like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Lost without you, it's the big review.
A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funerals. Simple. So you better enjoy this shit. Just a fool and his money will park. We do this, so we ain't worried about it. When we go out at night.
You better duck, Brillo shooting again.
Grab your pillow, chill with your boy Brillo.
I'm back with another video.
You come across it, like and subscribe.
Lock into the real, you know the deal.
You know the deal. We back in the building. Predictions pack, baby. Appreciate you, DeMarcus, for the sticker. My G, 2 stickers. Candy Love in the building. What's cracking? Hey, man. Raising Kanan. We almost episode 4, man. I'm excited. What y'all think? What's going to happen, man? Hey, let's get right into it. Hold on, let me see something right quick, because it might be time to put this to rest, man. Next episode, I'm hearing on the community streets, man. Detroit Kings, bro. I'm just gonna say it, bro. If it don't happen this next episode, you better hope it. You better hope she does something, buddy. You better hope she does something this next episode. I don't care. Listen, let me go ahead and play it. Your girl Jukebox. Can we put this to bed, man? Is she finally gonna catch the body that I need her to catch, man? And I'm talking about Jukebox. Hey, is it gonna happen this next episode, man? Is it going to happen, or is it gonna be more GI Jukebox, lesbian Jukebox? I'm tired of it, bro. Can we get the ball rolling, please? I'm done being patient. Can we get the ball rolling? We 3 seasons in. It needs to happen. It needs to happen this next episode. I'm sick of the foolishness, man. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Is she finally gonna catch the body that we need her to catch in this next episode? I'm saying yes, because it had better happen. So from the pictures they released, I was able to deduct a few things. Look like somebody done whooped Jukebox. Hey, hey, man, she got those carrots, peas, ice pack. Damn, Jukebox, somebody got down. They done got down on the box. Damn, they done got down on the box. Ooh. That's terrible. Somebody done got down on Jukebox. So I'm like, she got to get her on the scoreboard. Nah, Who the hell didn't put their hands on Juke, man? Somebody done fired her. Somebody done punched her in the side of her head. It might be red alert, man, because this man right here in this gray with this Sherlin on with the high top fade, the dude that I've been talking about is trash all this time. Every episode I'm talking about how he trash. That dude right there is about to go ape shit. He about to go ballistic. Somebody is getting their nose cleaned. Now, is Marvin gonna do it or Jukebox gonna do it, man? Hey, Detroit Kings. It better happen. It better happen, bro. Crystal put hands on Jukebox. Man, I'm talking about right now, man. I don't care about that, man. This is different. This is supposed to be a different Jukebox, DeMarcus. We know she got jumped, but I don't care about that. That was weak Jukebox. I need this. I need the OG, man. It's time, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I wish you hadn't done that. Shoot this motherfucker.
Cold-blooded. Painted the walls. Come on, man. She just ordered that like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. That's below the big review verified right there. This is crazy. This character progression has been non-existent.
Do a job without a plan. If I wanted to be somebody's mama, I'd have had kids of my own.
Let me explain, yo. I was just...
One mistake will get you rolled. Where is that person, bro? So she about to go from 0 to 50. Like, what's happening? Is it gonna happen this next episode? Mr. Jones in the building. What's good, man? Crystal, not a girl. Yeah, man, Crystal. You already know how I feel about Crystal. You know how I feel about Crystal. This Jukebox and OG Jukebox is not the same person. Something with young Kanan and the OG Kanan. No. We're not doing that because we can even see the young Kanan. We can see flashes. He already handling business. Beating dudes up, handling business, man. He out here pressing, man. Moving with the real killers and dealers. Snaps and pops and getting to the money. So don't even try to compare that. Jukebox ain't doing nothing. How don't do that support. You know I does this. Especially when you get to talk about stepson. Stepson is doing his thing. All I see him doing is counting money and reading up. Getting to it. Yeah, he making mistakes, but that's to be expected from a teenager, drug dealer. You dig me? Next episode, though, because I'm tired of waiting, bro. I don't even care no more. If it don't happen this episode, don't say nothing to me when it happened, bro. I don't care because it's stupid. She should have been in caught one, man. She should have been to show a little more aggression. She haven't done nothing. She beat them girls up because they stepped to her. Bro, Tommy, Ghost, and Kanan all scared of her in the OG power, bro. She should have been a little more aggressive. But people always think, man, they put words in your mouth. When I'm talk about Jukebox, they always think that she should just be out here just the Terminator, just eliminating people. No. I feel like she should have been about turned up at least like 20% more, man. She not doing nothing. Nothing at all. So this better be the episode. Hey. We got Detroit Kings in the building, man.
What up,
Detroit
though?
Kings, man. How you feeling?
How you feeling, my brother? Man, you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I got hey. It better happen.
Uh-oh.
Something better happen, bro.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen either this episode or next, but it's gonna happen.
Something better happen, bro. I'm sick. You know how I feel.
Oh, for sure.
Been down here. I've been breaking down the Jukebox character first, man. So what's your look? This the prediction pack. We in the building. What do you think is happening here? It look like somebody slapped the hell out of the Jukebox, bro.
Well, I think they punched her. I don't think they slapped her.
I
I think
mean,
they punched her.
they like,
Yeah.
same
I,
thing.
oh, oh. I'm gonna say this though, right? You know her, in the '90s. Me and you know we around the same age, so we know. You know, around the '90s, the situation. I'm trying to be like kind of like PG with it. The being I mean, like I mean, how can I say this? Her as a woman, and you know, what I mean, you know, her being a gay character on the show, and back then they didn't accept
Yeah, it's different
yeah,
times. It's plenty of
different
reasons.
times. It's different times, and the fact that she's gonna be probably kissing her that new love interest, and the father probably end up seeing it and not agreeing. Plus, she's a black woman too, by the way. He's probably gonna call her a racial slur and probably punch her in the face.
Yeah, let's not forget what Marvin did. We found out about it. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? He got the stump in that tape. I only think that you on to hey. But yeah, hey. I definitely, and then let's not forget we already saw the scene of Marvin look like he busting in somebody's apartment. That's probably that
Mhm.
dude. I
I
think
think this.
Marvin gonna smoke, dude, bro. Marvin off the rocker, bro. If he smoked my man just for talking trash about him tap dancing for Stefano, this dude that put his hands on Jukebox, that dude, whether it's him, whether it's he do it or Juke do it, I think he's gonna be a pack, man. What you think?
I think so too. Let me ask you a question, right? I know you're gonna do your Marvin is trash, and Marvin gonna end up doing something trash anyway. But you get, I mean, you're gonna give him some pointers if he sit there and defend his daughter, though.
No,
You don't let.
that won't be in the trash segment. I always
Uh-uh.
keep it a buck. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Him supporting her, dropping out the army. I gave him props for that.
For sure.
His parenting skills, I don't talk about that. His top
Okay.
tier. And I wouldn't mind. Remember, I said he shouldn't have eliminated my man who worked for Stefano. I
Right.
wouldn't mind if he eliminated this dude. Let's
Oh,
not
for
forget,
sure.
Marvin is trash, but Marvin is a gangster. You put your hands on my daughter, yeah, and I'm living like that, Detroit Kings, and I already got like what Marvin probably got about 30, 40 hats.
Hey, brother, let me say something though. I'm gonna predict this. When she catch a body, if it's this episode or next episode, the power street's gonna go crazy because as of right now, they want to see they with you right now. They want to see her get active.
Time.
You know what I
It's
mean? And I
time.
don't think they see it. I don't think nobody see it coming either. That's when you were telling you know, I listen to some of your stuff on Saturday. And you was telling the ladies, well, actually Monique Nicole, like y'all gotta be patient. This is actually great storytelling because I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. I can't predict much stuff, man. To be honest with you, I try to
Yeah.
give it theory today. I just can't do it because I'm not gonna be throwing double shit at the wall if I don't know what's going on. I try, but I can't think of nothing right now.
Hey, right. Hey, you're right. It's very hard to predict and make sense, but
But I got
yeah,
something for
I'm
you. But
feeling it. Right.
I got something for you though, bro. I'm gonna send it through your DM. I got I kind of got the script. If you know what I
Oh,
mean, I got the synopsis for episodes 5, 6 through 10. So you already know what's coming back. It's mid-season.
yep. Yep. So that's all we need. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. This season's been a hell of a season. I can't deny that.
Right perspective though, it's
It's
been
been
damn
top
good.
tier. They've been making it make sense. I don't
Yeah.
I respect it. Let's get into it though, man. This the prediction pack. Let's do some big facts. Oh hell no. Let me see.
This next segment is called Big Facts or Oh Hell Nah, where I present a scenario and you tell me, is it big facts or is it hell to the nah, nah.
Now we know Unique done been heavy press. He already got 3 hats. And it's episode 4. In 3 episodes, he got 3 hats. What? Yeah, only 3?
Yeah, about 3.
Man. I'm trying to think, did we miss one?
He got he got the 2, the wife, the couple.
And
That's
then the
2.
lawyer.
And the lawyer, he got 3. So he got about 3 of them boys.
3 for 3. Man, is he gonna make it 4 for 4? Is Osi a pack, man? What you think, bro?
Let me see. Dang, not right now.
Why would he leave him alive though?
Because this just me just kind of thinking like maybe he just didn't want to sit there and take the man. I mean, it is kind of like obvious that you know what I mean. Then the man, you know what I mean, kind of short midget guy. Kid, he's a kid. You knock a kid off, then you give him more. You know, that's more eyes on in that projects.
He might right. Yeah, you know, that's smart. That's smart. And he might, you know what I'm saying? He is supposed to be a younger character. He might stall him out. Right. You know, he ain't had nothing to do with the play
at all.
You know what I'm saying? So, unless I hope that's something that Ronnie would do. I hope he don't do that. Because a lot of people, they've been to jump ship, man. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, I got a theory on why, and I'm gonna call out the ladies. Below the big review. Watch, as soon as he throw that mink on and throw those plays on and get a little shape up, bro, they gonna start to like him again. Watch. What you think?
Yeah,
that's my
the crazy thing about it is right. They the one that wanted him back.
Detroit, I ain't gonna lie. I like, you know, it's heavy press over here on Brillo the Big Review, man. What he's doing, even though he, you know what I'm saying, Rock didn't, you know what I'm saying, he doing the wrong play, but actually for what he's doing, he is pressing the hell out of Rock, man.
They won't want to hear this and people about to go, hey, brother, they don't want to hear this and people gonna go crazy. Now, he's still a cartoon character, but Unique is doing what Ghost will be doing. To be honest with
you, right? Like I can't hate.
I
actually like what he's doing, man. He's moving, even though he's wrong. I'm a Rock through and through, but he pressed her, man. The lawyer, even though why they have him say that though? That was weak.
Yeah, that was weak sauce.
They want us to know like that he love Rock, bro. Remember she dumped him, bro. He was sad. He just ain't show it.
Yeah, that nigga was tight, man.
But yeah, bro, I hope he don't smoke OC, bro. I think he's gonna leave him alive.
This is, you know what though? I think this is what Ronnie should have been doing. Unique, what he doing is he said, okay,
that would have been fire.
Ronnie, it would have been fire. He took her lawyer, so that's out the way. Then he messing up her money, and then he gonna mess up her money again to the fact he about to build him a crew.
He kind of getting lucky too, right? Because he don't know that's her lawyer.
That is true,
lucky, bro. You getting lucky.
You got to get a little lucky when
you trying to get the Irish, bro.
Yeah,
he definitely getting lucky.
All right. But he's setting on business about her losing that business, though.
All right, let's talk about Crystal. How you feel about Crystal, bro?
As of right now, until I see anything else, as of right now, nobody don't have to agree with me. I think she went from 50% to 85%. She's solid. In my opinion, she could have been left this guy. I don't know what the Crystal hate come from. She ain't did nothing wrong for me to hate her.
People just saying Kanan's such a savage, like she had the part. I see the logic, like. But I like the character. Do you think I got a feeling something gonna happen to her, man? It might be so she might get smoked or something.
I think something gonna
That'll
happen to
really
it too.
turn. You know what I'm saying? That'll just be another loss for Kanan.
I think people hating on Kanan too much, man. Honestly, bro. Like, I rock with Rock, but why would he sit there and give his mama some grace right now? I mean, she done lied to the man. You know what I mean? Every single time. And once a parent, anybody lie to you, bro, I ain't gonna. I don't know if I could believe you ever again. It's gonna take me some time to believe you. And even when I do halfway try to believe you, it's not gonna be 100%. So the way Kanan acting right now, it's nothing wrong. Now he do need to get over it because that is his mama. But far as him for not trusting his mama because she be lying, I ain't mad at it because she's a liar.
This is okay. I'm gonna be 100% honest on. This is why I be so critical on Jukebox, right? Because everybody say be patient with Jukebox, but then you look at Kanan and everybody hate the community hates Kanan, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. They want him to move like a seasoned cerebral mastermind ghost drug dealer goon. You know what I'm saying? Like he was as a
Oh my
grown ass
God.
man who had did 10 years in the end and was running. They want him to move like that and not make no type of mistakes, which is crazy to me. But everybody can be patient with Jukebox. I don't get it.
You're 100% right about that. I'll be joking with you, and stuff like that. But Kanan is my favorite Karen OG Power. But this Kanan right here ain't doing nothing wrong. They hate on this man, this boy for no reason. This is a kid. He's 16, 17 years old. You know what I mean? The stuff that when Snaps and Pops,
Yeah,
violated him.
the blender. Yeah, he in the blender,
He
but
in
you
the
gotta
blender.
learn.
Yeah, he gonna learn. That's what make him better. If the man is a chess player like people don't know, Kanan is a chess player. He ain't become a chess player with no reason.
Max, what you think about this, dude, man? Be realer. Now they mentioned they got real with the writing for. They gave us about 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes of some real life stuff with the talking about the record industry, and he just so happened to mention something stupid. Shout out to Moochie, because they was talking about that on her on one of her lives. This dude that mentioned the money to be realer. So man, you think they're gonna hit that lick?
Yeah, shout out for Paperboy for saying on the first reaction last week. He said, man, the man he was telling him too much, and I think he will.
Facts. Why, dude? Be real is about to blow through that cash. Because remember, that's what I said about the writing. It's all dialogue, man. So we know Be Real, he got real money. Lulu said it wasn't the best contract, but it wasn't the worst. And you saw some real money. So he probably got a nice little amount. He blew through it, just like he about to blow through this next advance.
Yep.
Because he a street dude. We see how ignorant he is. He don't even know how to be quiet.
Right.
Antagonizing the dude that he need. Though I get not you know what I'm saying, being fake or nothing, but I ain't about to antagonize you and I need some bread from you.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, at the end of the day, that's his boss. The man that got you up out of jail, Lulu ain't he got you up out of jail, but he didn't pay for to get you up out of jail. And then he went there and said, you know what, I need, you need somewhere the place to stay. He gave you a nice amount of money to go get you a crib and pay bills for your family. Like, you got to start listening, man. Now, I'm not saying Be Real wasn't wrong to talking to the man like that because the man, we know how these record art these dudes who exactly what they do to artists. They kind of like take their money. They make more money than anything from them.
Facts. But I definitely think he about to do that's happening. Could you see Be Real getting active, man? Because we know something's gonna do. Is he gonna get active for the organization?
No, he gonna get active for him.
Right.
That's what he gonna do.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, and Lulu gonna have to. Lulu might have to put that boy down, man, because he might try to take him out and try to rob him.
You ain't lying.
Because look at the man. Look out. I mean, with the dudes, what he was saying in his raps, what he was talking about in his raps, he was talking about gunplay in his raps.
Facts. Now you know I've been giving Marvin a hard time, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But he went to that damn school. I ain't really like that. That was when I
Explain why
was
to me.
pissed. Cause I mean, I'm not gonna hate and say it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, people that want a perfect show that want to watch documentaries all the time. But I will point, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some outlandish stuff. It's television. I don't
Right.
understand why people can't understand that. It's gonna be some outlandish stuff. So yes, in real life, can't no black man go up to no school dressed like a drug dealer with chains on and approach a little white girl without, you know what I'm saying. I
So,
hope that's not happening.
so what the people were saying and the ladies were saying on Saturday night, they disagree with you?
Nah, they agree. Like they agree that he shouldn't have did that. Now, do you think this Gerald's daughter is gonna call him? I'm just tired of this. This how I look at
That's
it.
the last of we gonna see her probably.
I hope so. This how I look at it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't care about Gerald. It's like Gerald was trying to line you up. Marvin didn't run that bathwater. Her dad did that. The same dude that was trying to take you away from your daughter. You worried about his daughter? Look, you know how many black kids you done probably turn orphans through crack or just smoke or just rolling and smoking
Mhm.
somebody? Like, am I thinking too much on it, bro?
No, you're not thinking too much on it. Well, I could see what some people who say they disagree with you because in real life, you know what I mean. It don't matter what color the person is. If you take of them as that's your goddaughter, your godson, and something happened to their parents or something, you gonna feel bad, and you still gonna want to like give them buy them or give them some money, despite what type of job you got, if you're a criminal, whatever. But I don't think they should have spent too much time on. I know why they spent too much time on because they want to make the dude still look like a good guy or whatever like that. But for me, I wouldn't have put that in the show, man. Like, yo, she in the foster home. Like, it is what it
It'll be
is,
over
man.
with, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. You think she gonna call him? Because I feel like they don't waste moments, bro. He didn't give her that number for something. I got a theory, and that is that family, you know what I'm saying, that she's with. Now we know in the foster system, you don't always get the best family all the time.
correct.
So I feel like they might put their hands on her, be a little too rough with her, and she might call Uncle Marvin, and you know he gonna go go over there, run over there. Could you see that happening? Appreciate you, Jacoby, for the super chat.
I can see it happening. And I'm not like how people say, man, yeah, we agree with Brillo all the time. I don't agree with Brillo all the time, but when somebody making sense,
Never
I'm
agree.
I'm, I'm gonna make he's making sense. I'm not gonna be disagreeing with nobody just to disagree. You make it perfectly sense.
Okay.
I don't want to see it no more, but hell, I don't write the show. If I had to write the show, they both would have been the pack. The twins would have been the pack together, and then that storyline would have been gone
Mm.
for real.
What'd you think about this, man?
Yeah, he a pack, man. He out of here.
Already flashback scene.
Mm,
I
yes.
think Marvin did it, bro.
If Marvin did it, nigga, Marvin gonna go up in the ranks in your like that Marvin is trash situation. You might have to give him grace if you do that because you've been wanting family to be a pack anyway.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That definitely would get that. Definitely would earn him some stripes. Plus, I
I
feel
think me and Paperboy, we get hell because we like the episode one joint. But Brillo, can you do me a favor, bro? If you feel like talking about it, for at least by 2 minutes. Episode one to me, when I've been looking at this, it started to make sense, but why they did it. Now I know I agree with some people that probably was a wasted episode, but it's starting to see like it's starting to
no,
make sense, man. In
it
my
was
opinion, with the jukebox situation, with the grandma being sick, everything from episode one we seen is coming back. And in my opinion, the way I'm looking at it,
and I look back on it. That episode one was phenomenal. Like how else? There's no way that they was in their bag. There's no other way
right?
for them to for this to even make sense of this happening. It was intentional,
Hmm.
and like you said, everything is happening. They had to show just this made me thinking like this is not mistaken. Like this is not a coincidence. they had to show Jessica coming talking to Lulu just to so people could always say he went back to LA. So Jukebox could say that. You know what I'm saying? They not just somebody taking notes, man. It's the
Yeah.
subtle things that's happening that's make you know what I'm saying, how I wonder like why people wouldn't like it. Because if we don't see that, then what are we saying about Famous is missing? It's like it's no
Right.
if I told you today, I
Mm-hmm.
think Famous went back with his sister. They would have just why else would they show Jess? You couldn't say
Right.
nothing, but damn, I disagree. Like it's 50-50, right?
Yeah.
That's smart than just giving it away if you don't do that first episode. Come on.
And then, another thing, that Brillo cooking right now, man. I feel like cooking right now. I'm about to cook. It's about that time. We ain't did a collab in a minute, but another thing, we wouldn't care. We'd be looking. We'd be like, yo, what is this? What are they talking about with the grandma? If we didn't see that in episode 1, grandma got announced when she had cancer in episode 1.
Yeah, this seemed like out of nowhere.
Yeah, you got to they are not they writing things. You know what I mean? Like to sit there and say okay, and then I think
Which
we
is
gonna
why they
sit.
tricked us. They tricked us with the unique stuff, bro. They tricked us.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
got
they
hey,
did.
they did a hell of a because they didn't bring him back just for the fans, this and that. And how we was thinking, like, nah, bro. They were straight up lying through their teeth, and they
Mhm.
got one over on the community. I
Yeah,
respect it.
me
I
too
respect
though. I
it. Oh shit. My bad.
not us though. Big bro is like they think they so used to OG power and Power Book Two Ghosts. This is not a typical power show. This is Raising Kanan. This is and I'm not comparing it, so nobody don't kill me on this. This is a show like a Wire or a Snowfall or a Soprano. I mean, what's that? The Sopranos of a slow burn, and it's gonna give you a slow burn until it get to like the episode 4 or 5, and then it started to heat up, and then the finale, the Big Bang, is when it gets to close to episode 8, 9, and 10. You know what I mean? Like they not gonna sit there and give you no fast food. They gonna sit there and slow burn, and you gonna call it
It's
trash because
phenomenal.
yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. This joint, I done watched the OG Power a bunch of times,
Me
bro.
too.
And this is on par, man. Like people are just nostalgic about that. But look, when we saw this,
Mm-hmm.
That's when friend turn on friend. Family turn on family.
I thought the dude was a pack. I thought they just was like I didn't know that they was just lying to us all along, bro.
Right.
I couldn't. I didn't know.
And when it went, like people say, he was wrapped up. If you really look at it, he threw him down there, and when he rolled out the rapper. Because I done went back to see it and looked at that about 10 times. Because I had to see it for myself, and I'm like,
He rolled
okay,
out the rapper.
he
That's
rolled
crazy.
out the rapper. That's why. That's what it is. When you play it again, you will see it.
This what I don't like. I don't like the people that just want to watch documentaries about drug dealers.
Mm.
Because, like, of course, man, it was gonna be cartoonish. Like, we got the cartoon hero awards and all that.
Oh, for sure.
But of course it was gonna be cartoonish. He's still alive. He survived that, man. So, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
TV for you.
Him walking up and having a change and calling early, remembering all that. And
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't too mad at it.
Exactly. You got the same people who say he should have never been alive, but they was mad when they thought he was dead. And then you got the same people who say, I want realists, but when they tell a story about mental health, about people going to therapy and rehab for drinking, then they say it's slow, they want violence. You can't please nobody, especially the power fans. You can't
Nah,
please nobody.
people just be forgetting what they say, man.
Yeah,
They just be wanting to hate on something
yeah,
or not like it. I ain't gonna say hate. They just want to keep playing, bro, because it's not perfect. It's never gonna be perfect.
facts.
It's never gonna be perfect. All right, so got a new connect coming, man. What you think about this, man? So let's talk about Kanan first. What's Kanan's next move, man? They done kicked in the door. I think he gonna go to grandma, to grandpa and grandma, man, crying. They
Mm-hmm.
spanked them before. They gotta teach. They gotta teach Kanan. It's their investment. So I need to send some damn soldiers over there with my stepson. Help him out a little bit. All
He
he
better get.
got is little OC. Come on, man. Ain't this y'all investment? Wouldn't that be smart? Send him some muscle over there. What we
I
doing?
I agree.
Oh, why is there none over there in the first place? Come on, snaps and pops.
I think they're gonna manipulate him to continue to don't trust his mama.
Right,
Yeah,
but yeah, but they gonna try to, but he ain't like why would Rock knock off Kanan? That don't even make sense. But
oh, for sure.
they could spin it that way though. Like she trying to get you to come back home type. I don't know. What you
He
think?
already bought. I mean, it's looking like he ain't gonna be coming back home because I mean he got his own apartment.
Right. But how you think
What up, OT?
Kanan gonna be on the warpath though, man? He gonna be trying to hurt something.
I think I got Kanan there catching 3 bodies this season.
Somebody better get smoked off this, man. Of course, it's gonna be the wrong person.
Yeah,
You know what I would love if Kanan was the person that smoked Unique to get
I
him up
thought
out of
that's.
here. I
I
would
thought
love
that. I thought that's. I would have loved that too. To be honest with you.
people still think he and people making some hell of a compelling arguments, man. I gotta admit.
They
It
is
makes
though,
me
but when
wonder.
they is though when you go back to OG Power, man, the timeline just don't add up, bro. He not Breeze ain't. I mean, Candyman ain't that. Unique is a grown man. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
He could work with Nick. I don't trust him. Nick could flip this dude, and then when will Kanan go see Stefano? They cooking in the comments. You think that's coming next episode? And what the hell the key? That's a bad move. Detroit, you're on mute. Detroit on mute. I don't know, man. When he coming to see, I don't know what the hell he could have to talk to Stefano about. Arnell say Unique is Breeze, man. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. If you listen, people are making good, compelling arguments. I hope it's not true. I would like to have another character. That's what I'm gonna say. Man, what up, Detroit? You back?
Yeah, I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you for this is string yards, man. But yeah, I don't think he the Candyman, bro. I don't think he is. The storyline. I mean, it just don't match up to me, Brillo, man. Like it just don't. Unique is unique, bro.
Right. Different.
That nigga just saying this. That'd be Power Book 2 ghost writing. Like he just sit there and come back from the dead. I'm like, my name mean unique now. My name Breeze. Like, bro, that don't make no type of sense, dog.
That's hella cheesy, bro. Nobody's gonna be calling that man Breeze.
Right.
It's like me just switching my name to I don't know JB or something crazy. I'm
Right.
JB now.
Exactly, bro. Like, what the hell they think this is, man? Every character come is I want first see. Remember this? This one me and Brillo connected. Remember first season? Marvin was Breeze. Then Marvin went from being Breeze. And who else was Breeze? And season 3,
Warrell.
Rorel was Breeze. Then after he got smoked, then Ronnie came apart. Then he was Breeze for what 10 episodes. He got smoked. Then now Unique is back being Breeze, and then now Be Really is Breeze. Like just give it up, y'all.
Hey, Damon is Breeze. I'd rather it be Damon than Unique.
Right.
At least they could flip it like that was his nickname all the time. You know what I'm saying?
In a minute, my nigga Brillo about to say he Breeze. Why not?
Hell no.
You know what I mean? Like, so go. I just think y'all need to just go ahead and watch OG Power and just listen to what Kanan was telling Tariq, and then you know what I mean and everything, and then y'all can, and maybe that'll change your mind.
Facts. So, what's Kanan's next move, man? Go to Snaps
Um,
and Pops?
he gotta go. He gotta go to Snaps and Pops and give him that bread, man.
Yeah, but he coming up short because he didn't get robbed. They probably gonna send some muscle over there. He gonna be straight.
I don't believe Kanan. Like dang, I think it was either DC. Matter of fact, it was OT. OT was saying that he don't believe that Kanan had all that money, over there. But I think he once he found out he get robbed, in that trailer, he
Yeah,
he don't he ended up putting that boy in the suitcase now because he adapted to it.
right. We ain't seen me even with that yet. I'm just glad. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Mm-hmm.
seen that scene yet. Cause I'm like, if Neek would have got all that, it'd have been over. Neek gonna get something, but not that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's happening right here, bro?
Um.
Are those feds
Them either the feds.
or them the
They got
cops
they.
that you working with? You know, everybody love to. I think them the cops that she paying off or whatever, or they the feds questioning
I
her.
Now they got a question her. They question her. They letting her know about that her lawyer dying.
Oh yeah, damn, we gotta get a new lawyer.
She by herself. Remember they asking her like, dude, the last time that he was, that they said he
Right,
was with
RC.
you.
Right, RC. Damn, right, damn, you right. My goodness, dog. Let me.
Yeah, yeah, Rock looking good.
This is crazy right here.
We got 44 people up in here too. Hit the like button.
Shit, my joint say 53.
Well, 53 then.
Dog. Yeah, you right. They telling her lawyer gonna got Smith out. Man, I'm ready for Unique to reveal itself, man. No Diddy.
I think this happened I think it happened episode 4.
It got to. It got to.
It's about time.
All right. They giving us a couple. Come on, man.
Sheesh.
This right. This better be 5 or 6 minutes. But man, that outfit is killer.
She cooking.
Her mama. They finally gonna have that conversation, bro. Finally gonna have it. I don't know what it's gonna be. Man, they telling her about the lawyer. Hey, man, police gotta eat too, man. Hey, mafioso rules, OT. The police gotta eat too, man. What's wrong with getting a bite?
Right. They getting
what's wrong with getting a bite, man?
They getting the bite already. They getting a bite of that. You know what?
Man, so what you think this is, man? They finally gonna have their last little conversation. Grandma's a pack this episode. Pack her up. This the only thing that was missing. This conversation.
Next episode.
Yeah, next episode she done.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna give us about a good 15 or minutes, 15, 20 minutes wrapping that up. I hope not, though. I hope less. All right. Early looking scared. What's the over under, man? What episode is he up out of here? Marvin is probably still trying to find out. You think Marvin's still trying to find out who hit the Chinese spot?
Mm-hmm.
He's
trying to find early in it, but early like, damn, bro, I got the stack. But I think early really rock with Marvin like that, man. And I think he's getting tired of Unique bullshit, man.
Right. I think early might switch up on Neek, bro.
Early about his paper too, though. Whoever paying the most, though.
Facts. So he's definitely playing both sides. I think Neek gonna smoke him though.
Yeah, I think Neek or one of Brock. I mean, either Rock or I would
smoke him too if I find out he didn't help Neek. I'm lighting him up.
truthfully, to be honest with you, he ain't really helping them do that. He just sitting there, you know what I mean, one of his money bag.
Yeah, he ain't. He really is kind of playing it neutral. But you did give him all that information, and you know what he doing. But damn, he ain't gonna let you. It's sketchy. Me personally, I take him off the map.
I would too, but
I
I'm
like
not
him
mad at
though.
early doing though because he got to eat too. He don't know them niggas. You know what I mean? Like they ain't my friends. If the nigga asked me, pay me for information, I
So
mean,
Marvin should have just came with some real money.
he gotta come with real money.
You can't come with no $100. You gotta come with some bread, like early. Listen, I know you know something, man. Here's throw him a bag of money. Like, what's happening? He'll probably tell him everything.
Right.
What's happening right here, man? We getting to see Stefano again.
What I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Paperboy, but Paperboy he hit me up. He told me he think this the right hand guy. So
Yeah,
Stefano, he think he's the snitch.
Snitch. Yeah. Just do it right here. It was just you know, Paperboy was gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Last season, man, he was just acting obvious. When they start acting obvious, nervous, you know, Giorgio is a rat, bro.
You see, he changed place too. He ain't nowhere to be around at the other place because she probably told him what was going on.
Facts.
If Stefano was smart, I wouldn't be talking business with nobody around.
Facts. No, definitely in the blender too. All right, man. What else we got? All right, so look, we're about to get into some awards predictions, man. So let me see what we got.
Let me. Oh dang, I forget the dude Damien. I gotta ask you a question before you get there. Do you? What about? Would you take you know the fact that Unique about to sit there and you know ask him he about to build his crew up? Would you if you was Damien? Would you rock with Unique?
Yeah.
Mm.
Want somebody got nothing else going?
Mm.
It depends on what I had going. Cause
Right.
Neek didn't do nothing to him. Like if it's me and you and this person be like, I want Brillo to run the organization. And you like, hell no, I'm gonna step off.
That was on rock.
Right. Could you be mad at me?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think he got much going. He don't really got no beef with Neek for real. I mean, Neek just took his job. And
Yeah,
look, and Neek did take his job because Rock wanted him to run it.
that's a fact.
She ain't want Neek, right? The Baselli wanted what's his name to run it, and Damon was like, "Nah, I'm stepping off, bro. Gotta
Yeah.
respect it." That was tough.
That probably was the best thing to do because if he
Right?
still
He would
if
have
he
got smoked.
he would have got smoked, so that probably was the best.
He would have got rolled and smoked quick.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Power Awards presented to you by Brillo the Big Review, where we give awards to the characters of power for the latest episode. So sit back and enjoy. Lock in.
All right, it's the prediction pack, so we making some predictions.
Mm-hmm.
We got some awards. Let me see. Let me see what I want to start with. Press tour, man. I got Marvin, man. I say Marvin because I think when he find out somebody and put their hands on Jukebox, bro, some dude, I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
you can ride.
he'll move into action, bro. I
I
got
think
Marvin.
that's the cliffhanger before going. What you think?
Going
Her
into the
catching
next episode.
her catching. I think she catch a body this episode. I think her body, the fact that she ain't caught a body and nobody seemed to catch this young Jukebox catch a body. I think we see that's the cliffhanger. That's the wow factor.
I hope so. Who you giving the award to, Jukebox?
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna go with Marvin.
All right. Mastermind, bro. I went with Rock because I seen some pictures with what looked like a new plug.
Mm-hmm.
So we put them up. I think I should. I ain't even got them, but yeah, I seen pictures with dudes that look like a new plug. So I'm saying
They getting Draymond up out of there, man.
Trey, Trey, I can't wait, man. He should have never did what he did.
Yeah, and then he dumb enough to come back to New York. He should have just stayed in DC.
Facts. I'm gonna say, you think we'll see B Rilla? I still got to keep my eye
Yeah,
on him, bro.
yeah, we'll see
Let's
B
talk
Rilla.
about this chick right here. What's the over under of Lulu Smash in this next episode?
I say about a 10. 1 out of 10, I'm gonna say about 9.
Yep.
He gonna
Instant.
smash it.
Instant.
Mm-hmm.
Man, MVP. This is more of a what I want to happen, but I don't know, man. I want. I got Kanan. What you think? Unique mastermind.
I'm gonna give I'm gonna say Rock MVP because I gotta see what Kanan do. He gonna get MVP this season, but I gotta see it in this episode what he do because he kind of low key took an L, but he about to rebuild to his new spot. And I'm trying to think. I don't think me personally, even though him and his mom ain't getting along, he's gonna have to help her sell work because he got to pay Snaps and Pops. So he's not gonna get his own plug.
Right. Plus, that would be stupid anyway because she got the best product at the lowest price. But
Mm-hmm.
nah, because she might have to add more to it
That's a fact.
because of Quan. She
Yeah.
might be able to lower the price on the next re-up. I want to know why the hell he going to see Stefano, bro.
I don't know. We gonna see.
She gonna get one of the all you speeches to Kanan. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. Cause she said, cause I'm tired. I'm gonna make this shit real simple. Yo, damn. I ain't even know I had knocked you
Yeah, I
out.
about to say. I'm like, dang, I thought I was in here. No, Rock about to sit there and get him I own you, nigga.
Yo, that's a classic.
Yeah.
So we can stop having these fucking talks because I'm tired. So let me make a play. Let me make this shit real simple. I own you, nigga.
Damn.
That nigga Lulu, I felt bad for Lulu though. That nigga couldn't do nothing but smoke a cigarette and cry, man. Dang.
Hey man, Lulu done came a long way, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He did, man.
From last season, bro. You think he gonna get active this season?
He have no choice but to get active, bro. He don't want to, but he gonna have to. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When Lulu get active, man, then Unique and them better be worried because, man, Unique when he smoked them two Italian dudes in that studio, that nigga he was on his. That's dangerous, Lulu.
Right, bro. Hey, that's the and when he smoked that dude that popped that Marvin, the old girl.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, Lulu got into action hero mode, man. Remember he threw the book.
Mm-hmm. You know who the most dangerous person though? But she got, like I said, she got to get active, and I think we got a new segment here. I'm about to say they're gonna steal it from us. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. That is a high Q of killing people. On the high Q of killing people scale, Lulu has. I'm gonna tell you why his high Q is incredible. Because he didn't just sit there and just be like Tommy. He thought about it for a minute, threw the doggone headphones, popped him, and then the other dude. That's a good IQ for killing people, man.
Definitely.
But when you by yourself, bro.
Yo. You don't want it. Yeah, I do. Might be a bullet or a bed.
Dang.
Yeah. When he ain't drinking, bro, he is a monster with it.
Yeah, he
Ain't gonna
incredible, man. Even Unique even said he was.
lie. Yeah, bro. Damn, he hating DeMarcus. You don't want him to smash? DeMarcus hating on Lulu.
Yeah, the Marcus don't like that, man.
Hey, man, he went into full motion, bro. He went into ninja status.
Mm-hmm. But the crazy thing is, though, it looked believable because it's like, okay, it's just me. I ain't gonna sit there. I only got one gun, but it got bullets in it. But these dudes sitting there is whatever. Let me just see what happens. Throw the headphones. My man flinch. Got him up out of there. I'm not mad at it.
Right. That's realistic, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, this ain't in the question. It's the Thomas family, bro. St. Patrick's only got Tariq and Ghost.
Hey.
Man, hell no, she wouldn't be. And that's my sister, too. I know she ain't gonna smoke me. Man, I would have shoved my sister. Get off me. I would, you know what I'm saying? I'd have pushed her
Mm-hmm.
with both hands. Get this away from me. I'm out.
Exactly. You know what they would say when what was you doing? I know you probably gonna do that Saturday, but in the writers' room, since we got before you leave, before you dip, I was thinking like if me, you, just me, Brillo, and maybe DC, but mostly me and you, if we if we wrote Power Book 2 Go season 4, it would have been a classic, nigga. It would have been a classic, man. I would have, you know what I would have did though, just before we go, I would have got rid of Monet, nigga. She would have been a pack. I would have just sit there and let Tariq and Braden just sit there and hide out for like 5 episodes to build a crew while Effie and Kane thinking it's sweet. They just mess up Norma's whole business. And then it's episode 10, that nigga Tariq shoot Kane right in front of Effie, and then it go off. And we don't know if that nigga either dead or alive. That's what I would have did. I would have I would have just gave us like a kind of like how Raising Cannon did it. I would have never been coming out of the gate, be like, you shooting like this army of people with just 2 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
Like
was too much.
that was too
Should have
much,
dialed
bro.
that down a little bit. I did. Yeah, I agree. They should have dialed that down. I did like the way it ended, of course.
Of
But
course.
when it was when that show was out, I think I probably wouldn't like it on a rewatch as much as I did on the first watch, but hey,
Season 1 and season 2
it
was
definitely
good.
make you want to see more of it because it was compelling.
I'll just say they need to just tone the goofiness down.
Yeah, because that Braden and Tariq getting active against the army was too much, man.
Exactly, like what,
It
like,
should have
bro.
been a couple people, you know what I'm saying, couple of handguns, pop, 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 we out.
Yeah, like let Tariq and them figure it out and let them build a crew. You know what I mean? Like, dog, like, yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about like that. Like, dog, you ain't gonna be selling no work and you ain't got no. You only it's only 2, 3 of y'all. Like, one person ain't putting no work in
But then
effie.
they'll just be like, yeah, we got the Jamaica Ave boys. What? Who
Yeah,
are they? Where did they come from?
exactly, bruh. Please have to hire some better writers for the new phase of spinoff, please, man.
But yeah, this was the prediction pack. We about to slide up out of here. In Detroit, man, what's popping next for your channel, my G?
Oh man, uh, first reaction tomorrow, and then I think, I mean, me and you can probably wait till episode 6, and then that rewrite the script coming back because I got the synopsis. I've been had that, but I just needed to just get close to the like after episode 5 to get the cooking.
Right, so we got the script coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Kids, keep your notification bells on. I'll probably hop on that
Okay.
the first reaction too.
Got you.
Yep. So appreciate y'all for following through. And we about to slide up out of here, man. Peace.
I'm the mailman, call me borrow my